Hi, nieces and nephews. This is Auntie Detra, and I'm coming to you to just kind of talk a little bit today. I shared with you in my introduction why I was starting this podcast. We talked a little bit about just how many are feeling hopeless and that the suicide rate is going up. I recently lost a goddaughter, and the conversations around her passing has been that they believe that she had taken her own life. And I try not to be a negative and feel like, yes, she did. My stand is, no, she didn't. She's that bright, shining star, that phenomenal woman who wouldn't do anything like that. But as a mom, we sometimes deny things, right? We ignore what our children is doing. We ignore what our children are going through. And so I'm here, moms and dads, just challenging you to say, I'm paying attention. I remember when my children were young and someone had to bring to my attention that I didn't tell my kids that I loved them enough. And I'm just like, what are you talking about? I love my kids. I live for my babies. I'm working my butt off. They're the reason I get up every morning, right? But it's like, it's not in the action. Sometimes it's in the words. And so that's the challenge that I have for you, is that if you have someone that you care about, if you have someone that you love, take a moment and reach out and share those words. And it's just a simple, I love you. But let's go a step farther, because I don't like to be hugged either. I know I got a lot of things, right, you guys, but I'm working on it. I come from a family of huggers. And so that is one of the things, the reasons why I'm kind of like now, like I'm so tired of being hugged. But we know that God designed us for personal touch. We know that God designed us to lift one another, to pray for one another. And so that is also a challenge, like not just with your children, but any family members. Let's reach out to them. Let's hug them. Let's show that affection. And if affection is something that you are working on to be better at, let's include that in a prayer and lift it up and leave it at the feet of God. All right. But, that's just kind of something that's kind of on my heart, and I wanted to kind of clear that up. And then I have one of my nieces here with me that's on the other side of this camera, and she is going to give me, just kind of ask me something, and we're just going to just have some friendly chit chat. As I shared before, I want to be that auntie for you. I want to love on you where you're at. I want to keep you in my heart. I want us to grow together. So if there's anything that you want to reach out to me, you can reach me at auntie.detra@gmail.com. And I am open to any positive feedback that's going to help me grow and be better for you. Is there anything, what is your question that comes to your mind?
What is something that you think a parent can do to connect with their child?
Something that I know that you can do to connect to your child is figure out what that child's interest is. Whether that's building cars, playing Barbie dolls, drawing, art. I have a daughter who loves nursing, and of course, I throw up. Anytime your snot come out your nose, somebody's throwing up. But she wanted to be a nurse, and I wanted to encourage her that just because it makes me sick, she's better than me. She's more beautiful, right? Like my babies, you want your babies to be better than you. So even though I didn't understand it, I went out and bought her a medical book, and I gave it to her, and I'm like, here you go, baby. You figure out what the words say, because I can't help you. But you got the medical book right now at this point in your life, when she was 13 or however old she was, to say, if you want to be a doctor, here's some tools to help you become that doctor. And then as my other children got older, I have one that was in sports. Again, I do not like sports. But hey, if she said, I want to go to a football game, baby, I'm going to take you. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. Matter of fact, we did go to a game, and I told her, listen, I don't know who's doing what on this field, but I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna support you. You have to tell me when to cheer, because I'm gonna be eating some hot dogs and drinking beer. Like, I'm gonna make the best out of this. I want you to have fun, and I'm gonna do the best that I can to enjoy myself as well. And that's how I ended up enjoying myself, is that. And then every now and then I rooted for the wrong team, and she had to be like, no. You are not, yes, we are in Texas. You are not rooting for Dallas. I am an Eagles fan. And I'm like, okay, that's right, I got it. Although I didn't get it, but I cheered for everybody. But we still had a good time. So that would be my advice, is that you just continue to pay attention to your children. Love on them. Make sure you're telling them that you love them on a regular basis, even when they do something that makes you very, very mad. You're like, I love you for who you are, and that's okay that sometimes we don't agree on things, right? But give them the power to be who they are and build that self-confidence.